Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Let's go.
Oh, guys, so sorry. I was just reading Hammond about XG for the last game. Sorry about that. Guys, hello and welcome to the Reckless Roundtable. Joe, here with myself, End to End. Obviously here with Riri, JJ, who's not accepting his shake duties, but it's fine, and Pav. Mr. Darkness, do you want to step forward into the light? Thank you very much. The light came on at the right time. Guys, I hope you've had a great weekend. Definitely enjoyed Saturday. Definitely enjoyed seeing us in top four, no matter how long it was. Definitely enjoyed 3 wins in a row.
Definitely enjoyed Liverpool taking a battering.
Oh, of course.
Amen to that.
Amen. Of course. So let's jump right into it. Game reaction. I'll start a little bit. Someone got it. Mate. Yeah. So I'm going to start quickly with this one. I'm not going to go the full thing, but just nice and early. Yeah. The best thing about that game that I saw was the aggression and the freeness with the players. And it seemed they've got, and I'm going to be nice here, about 80% understanding of this guy's system. That's what it looked like. That's what it felt like to me. It was nice to see Sesko there. I don't really like when he's not playing. I think he needs to be on the pitch all the time. And Buemo, at this point, barring any injuries, he might hit 20 this season, the way he's going. Barring any injuries, and that's a good start. And then, of course, the most important thing as well, Cunha is kicked off. I mean, he's amazing. Cunha scored. Wadji's not here. Look at that. God's work. Anyway.
I knew you was going to bring that up. I knew you was.
I know he's in the chat. I know he's in the chat. He might actually turn up, which would be nice because finally, he will be here. I'll be here, and Cunha scored, not just performed. Pav, let me know what's your opinion on what's your game review, man?
But what you just talked about, the aggression thing, yeah, is what I was going to talk about. Yeah, it's the first time I saw that back line show aggression. Yeah, not just from where they were. They pushed up, yeah, kept that back line steady, showed aggression, and kept pushing Brighton back. There was a few times where we were a little bit dodgy, but most of the time they cleared up. But other than that, brother, Brian and Bremo, man, I said this guy's going to carry the attacking line, and I was right. This season, he is going to be our top goal scorer, yeah? Brian and Bremo, my attacking mid to the day I die. Yeah? Shout out Callum, you waste, man. Yeah? Hey, that guy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we bought him, yeah. And even Cunha, I've been on that guy's case. But he's got a goal. And it was a good goal too. Not no little scruffy goal. So hopefully he carries on. Because as a great man once said, all I want is GA. Yeah? Shout out Charles, you flip-flop. Yeah? And
it's odd you mentioned Charles, yeah, because speak of the devil.
Hey,
what flip-flop? What flip? Like, I hate having to school Englishman about English, but
yeah, I don't want to hear him talk. You're jumping the queue. JJ,
yeah, you wait your turn.
Match review, please, sir.
My match review is very simple. Woo! Bro, Christmas is here. I'm just saying, Christmas is here. I got a little story real quick. You see these two? As a newborn baby destined to play for Manchester United, Ahmad and Umbumo. Then, as a toddler over here, as a teenager, and now rocking the United jersey. That's what I'm talking about, man. That game for me, I know y'all talk about it, but I want to put it in perspective. Mateus Cunha. I saw a guy coming all the way to our 18-yard box to defend. I love to see that. I think we finally have a bastard in our front line. Even his celebration, it tells you, like there's some celebration like, I'm happy to be here type of a thing. His celebration is like, Efoloya. That's the way I feel his celebration was. And I really love the way we played the game. It was a good game. It's deserving. I'm happy to be here, right? Even as somebody that I've given up on the season, I'll be honest, I'm not. But with the way we are going right now, hey, sign me up, man. We're gonna be in for fun.
You just a moment.
Talk to me.
K-Flow was just on my channel and he was having a great conversation with SAS. Thank you very much for that. But today, to this show,
wow,
big up K-Flow.
10 memberships.
Big up, big up.
Yo, Vibes, that's what you're supposed to do because you made promises, bro.
You know what? Let's clarify. Does Vibes owe us?
He owes us 5 membership.
Vibes owe us memberships.
He does. Hey,
He
Vibes.
does.
I noticed today you're not as talkative in the comments as you usually are. Where's my memberships, bro? Where is it? Get us our membership. Yo. Chase him.
Habibi, come through with the memberships, Habibi.
Yo, chase him. Get him to pay up. I don't know what for, but get him to pay up anyway. And K-Flow's dropped another one. That was I want GA Charles. If you know, you know.
At least somebody can quote me right.
Do you know what, Riri? Give me your game review. Sorry, JJ, if I cut you off early.
Game review. That game, like you said, my Saturday was a good Saturday. I had a very good Saturday. That match, I said it after the Liverpool game, and they continue with that for the Brighton game. They're playing now as a unit, and I like to see that. To your point, everybody was talking about the system, but this man hasn't changed the system. These dudes have now caught up to how they need to play this system, and I'm happy for that, because once they get it, to your point, Abs, once they get it down 100%, I don't think there's anybody stopping us. That front line that we have, Cunha, Sesko, and Buemo, is probably one of the best front lines right now in the Prem. If they start pouring, like a Porsche engine, bro, there's nothing stopping that front line.
I'm glad you said Porsche engine, not any other engine. Well done.
Bro, I know my cars. I know my cars, bro.
You know cars. Thank you.
My cars. So to Charles's point, we all want GA. We all want GA. So
that is good, yeah.
I want
GA.
I personally want to give an honorable shout out to Casemiro, because everybody's like written this man off, said he's old, said he's done, he's finished, he's washed up. Me even said that he shouldn't have started that game. But that man put in a 60 minutes. For a 30-something-year-old, that man put in a solid 60 minutes. That pass to Cunha for that goal, that shredded those two defenders.
Mm-hmm.
There's not that many that can make that pass easily like that. Make it look easy too.
I would even like to add that this is 2 games in a row we've lost control when he's been taken off.
Yes, exactly.
Which is surprising.
The thing is, his legs might be good, but that mind, Yeah, that mind's still fresh, bro.
Game is played upstairs. Something we told the youth that we coached. The game is played upstairs.
The other thing we've got the way like for his legs, the team's compensated because now you got Cunha and Bremer doing a lot of defensive work. I don't know if anyone's noticed.
Yeah, they have.
Yep.
Yeah,
They've been doing so much defensive work. That's why he's doing what he's doing because he's got cover now. Yeah, as well as that back line, the three main centre backs. I saw Cunha defending and Bremer defending. And Bremer didn't stop running all game.
That's what
all game he was running.
Yeah, that's the JJ's point. Cunha literally was like in our legit in our 6-yard box.
Remember that time
he was kicking balls out for corners and for throw-ins, like legit.
Yep.
But
there was a time that Minton went through.
I will let Charles give his.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll let Charles give his
GA
take on the game.
Charles, before you speak,
all of that is good. Yeah, I want GA.
I don't know who's recorded your voice. That's brilliant.
I don't. To be honest, it's bottom set people that don't understand English, but that's what it is. With the whole United thing, I'm just gassed that we have 3 wins. I'm not reading into nothing. I'm not saying the system's working now or Amorim's cracked it. I'm just enjoying the wins. Before I will give this damn manager any sort of credit for anything, yeah. Before I will give him any, bro, probably 15 games or something, because I ain't giving him credit for nothing right now. Especially when at best he is maybe meeting my expectations of this squad. So yeah, that's all.
Charles wants to be swept off his foot, man. He wants to be wooed.
Wow, Jesus, you are.
Charles, how many games did you say yet, including that Brighton win, before you said title charge though? I swear you said something the other day.
Yeah, I said if we keep on, I think I said after about 5 games, if we have 5 wins on the bounce, I'm screaming title charge, but I ain't giving the manager
wouldn't you start giving him credit then?
No, I ain't giving him no credit. I don't really think we're gonna win the title. It's just but vibes. At that point, no, I'm not saying is at that point I'm gonna start talking reckless. Before I actually start talking seriously, giving credit where credit's due, it has to be 10, 15 games.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Because Riri said earlier on that the player just caught up and we're not in the training session, right? But we can't say he hasn't made changes. Because think about it, and I've even heard it from other people saying earlier today. When Mount was playing, Mount joined Bruno and Cass in the middle. Konya did the same thing, right? And that wasn't the way it was at the beginning. It was just a 2-man midfield. Now we're crowding that middle. We're not getting around through. So for me personally, I'm giving it. I remember even at the beginning, we're not saying that 3-4-3 doesn't work. At least I didn't say that. My opinion has been his interpretation of it in having just a 2-man midfield, right? But having more people in the middle now, maybe plus the players' effort also coming in now that maybe they are on the same page. If you win against Liverpool and you don't come and play the next one very well, so maybe it's a combination of those two. And for that, I will give him an effort for making tactical adjustment. And even when he made a sub and the sub wasn't working, he quickly brought in Ugarte. Those were the things that I've been complaining about. And for those things, I give him kudos for that.
I mean, you can.
I wanted to ask you, Charles. Yeah? So let me get this straight. You're not going to give credit to the first manager to win in Anfield in decade?
9
years.
A decade?
10 years.
9 years.
You're not going to give him credit for that, no? Okay. And you're not going to give him credit for beating Brighton at Old Trafford, who have beaten us 4 in a row. No credit for that.
That's not really when I was planning out my season. I'm saying I'm giving the manager credit for Liverpool and Brighton. At the end of the day,
Liverpool was going to be a win.
I didn't think it was going to be a win. But actually, now, what am I saying? I did say we were going to win. I was in that camp that said we were going to win, the same one that said I was going to win against Chelsea in the big games, we always do well. Like I think last time there was a time we were a McTominay kick away from a win, a Harry Maguire header away from a win. Generally, when we play Liverpool, we get up for this type of games. And it's not that, I don't know if you guys don't get what I mean, but I'm not giving him credit. Like, I'm still hammering out as of today, is basically what I mean. We've won 3 games, and I'm happy we've won three games. But these 3 games ain't going to change everything that I have summed up in my mind about Amorim over 40 plus games. Before my mind changes, he needs to do a lot more. At best, right now, he's on track to meet my expectations.
I think we're talking about 2 different things here. We are talking about actually giving him credit for winning those games. We're not talking about whether you think he's in or out. That's not the conversation. That's not the topic. So 2 things can be true at the same time. You can still want him out of the club, but you can also say, and I'm not putting words in your mouth, but you can also say, he did a good job coaching both those games and getting us the win with the way he coached those games. That doesn't mean that you want him in. It's not the same. It's not one in the same.
I get that, but you see, my own thing is, okay, so we've won these 3 games. What's our next game? Forest and Spurs?
Yeah.
I'm not saying this will happen, but say we lose those 2 games. We're back to square one, everybody cussing out the gaffer, nothing has changed,
I think it depends on how we lose those. If we do, how it's done.
I think that is for you mostly, but a majority of the fan base, if we lose 2 on the trot, whether we play good for 120 minutes, 200 minutes, they are going to say we have lost. 2 losses back to back, we're back to square one. That guy can't cut his hair. It's gonna be breakdown. That's why right now I'm just being very, very calm with the whole giving him credit, because I can say, he was tactically sound here and there, and then the next game we lose, and I'm like, why the fuck did I give him any kind of whatever? That was just a fluke. I'm just being very reserved right now. We played a very good game against Liverpool and Brighton, really enjoyable to watch. But beyond that, I'm happy for the win, and I hope the wins keep coming. But I don't have anything to say about the manager, really. So something more of note happens. Get me 5 wins on the bounce at the very least.
As a fan, you are entitled to feel how you want to feel. That's fair.
Yeah, Amorim should get the fuck out. Owes me money, man.
Oh, that's why you lost.
How much did you lose, bro?
That's what it is. You lost money.
It's all the same, bro.
I know.
It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same.
I'm sorry.
We all have reasons.
Who did you? What bet did you make?
This was since last season, bro. This was since last season when Amorim came in. It wasn't FanDuel. It was just a bet, like, what we are gonna finish top 4, and then I finished 15th. Like,
I know you.
There ain't nothing for me and that guy no more.
Lost
like,
money. Okay.
So
expectations were there.
Wait. So let me get this straight.
I understand now.
You got excited when he got hired.
Brother, Amorim came in and we beat Man City. I was talking reckless to everybody when we beat Man City. And then my season ended up 15th. Like, I was still actually gassed because I was going to end up with a trophy and argue, well, I had a better season, Champions League and a trophy. Anybody second, third, or fourth, I can chat to them. And then I ended up with nothing, just shame, just nothing but shame. And then the season started, and I'm losing to Grimsby. Extra shame on top of losing money.
Yo, Charles,
I'm not doing this.
How much we talking about? How much?
It wasn't I think it was 75.
Oh,
we gotta put out a GoFundMe for Charles.
$75.
Charles, that
how much?
You have this much hate for the man for $75.
It might be just 75 to you, but that was something I could have used to eat. I could have played games. Like, that's
catastrophic for him.
That is wasted. That was wasted money, bro. Like,
how is it wasted money when you're the one that put the bet on in the first place?
It is wasted. I had expectations, and we finished in 11th position. It's wasted. It is.
This is how you know this
wasted.
man's proper Nigerian, bro.
It's
He's
wasted,
proper
bro.
Nigerian.
No, I was
What you
trying
want me
not
to
to
tell
say
you?
that as a fellow Nigerian
It's
as well.
wasted.
That's why I was confused about the amount. But I'm just gonna let it go. I just want to answer this.
Bro, it's just wasted for me.
Answer this question with a video because Raji seems to forget who I am. So
you see, man, them understand. Battlefield 6. I could be playing it right now, but I'm just here, nothing. Like I know you people acting like as if you just go outside and
yeah. He talks too much. Anyway, back to my point. Yeah, just to quickly go to this comment. Wajid thinks it's diabolical that I was given a membership. My defense,
I'll defend it.
Right? In case anyone's wondering, why don't I have a membership? I'm working here for free. So
corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved. Yes. But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Yeah, let's just before I clear that up, move on quickly. There was another highlighted comment that I wanted to mention. Oh, yeah, this is aimed at you, Charles, so I won't mute you. Screaming title charge, but not giving manager credit for would be peak Charles. Fair play.
Yeah, I mean, that's all jokes, bro, because there's nothing to show that we can actually have a title charge after five wins. But we're all here saying it's like, come on, we know the truth. We're just vibes. If we get 10 wins, then it's very different. Then we've beaten more than or close to we've beaten half the league. What do you want to say?
Fair enough. I would move Reckless if the lad gets a haircut. I think I would as well, actually, to be fair on him, because he's been suffering. And unfortunately, he doesn't seem to know, maybe based on his DNA, he doesn't seem to know what to do with the hair. But, it's another...
I don't think he can do anything with the hair at this point.
I caught that.
Did you? I don't think anyone else did. Thank God. Anyway, Abs, talk to us about De Ligt. He played well, but he wasn't the best defender in the back three. Guess who was? Luke Shaw.
You're taking a piss.
I'm not.
You're taking
Go look at it. Go look. Hey, go look. Right? When they give the player ratings, go look who got the highest in the back three. It was Luke Shaw.
Who cares?
He almost caught the penalty, though.
I watched the game, bro.
We see almost.
That tackle when it went in on Minter,
you see that right there. You see that right there. Yeah. You can really see that glint in your eyes. You can really see it. Man, like Abs.
It's so funny, right?
The player ratings.
Obviously, I didn't watch the game live because I was at my own football match, but I came back and I watched the whole thing and I was sitting there and I was thinking, oh, God, I'm going to get cooked for this. And I was waiting and I was waiting. Then I saw the player rating and I said, yes, get out of jail clause. I said, get out of jail.
Yes, bro.
So,
I really wonder how they do those player ratings. Those player ratings, I want to know how they do.
That back line played very aggressive.
They all played well.
They all played well, like legit.
And actually, to be honest, with all due respect, right? The reason probably Shaw got a bit higher is because we haven't seen him do anything like that.
Yeah, and I think and I think your point is very valid. I think that's exactly why.
Yeah. So
don't you guys think it's very hard to judge the defense? I mean, for all we say, like the defenders are good and this and that, we have a goal difference of 1. And we're always conceding. Like
we're just talking of that game, though. And the 2 goals we conceded, one was a mistake by Mr. Jerry calls himself, right?
Yeah.
And the other was, I do think if the goalkeeper was a little bit to his right, maybe he could have saved that free kick, right? Those 2, I won't put those 2 goals.
No, the free kick was criminal. The free kick was criminal.
Before we talk about the free kick, let me just segue to the next point because I am going to bring up that free kick because that really peed me off, and I'm annoyed. I don't have screenshots, right? I did send it in the group chat, but I don't have it with me now on this laptop, and I'm fuming because first things first, and I just talked about this on my channel. Was that a foul? Hell no. He had no control of the ball. Second thing, if you have caught a foul, it is a red card. Surprised he didn't give us a red card. So I was like, okay, he's making up for the other mistakes he's made. Then he moves the free kick
like
at least
20 yards.
Yeah, closer.
It's like it's bloody at the edge of the box, mate. Like him, I don't even know. Just
like how
it is what it is. And then the Ahmed penalty that wasn't given. I don't know what. I don't know what anyone saw. Like I watched it. They showed it during halftime.
When you watch it in slow-mo, he's slightly the smallest like bits of touch off the back of his heel on that ball. Like literally, it should be the penalty anyway.
In any universe you go to, in the multiverse, that is a penalty kick.
Brother, it was.
If Brighton was in that position, that's a penalty kick. And VAR didn't even get involved.
If any team is in that position, that was a penalty.
Brother, that's the common pen. Like when they're showing pen simulations, winger cuts in, leg is dangling, penalty. That's it. That's the be-all. And for some reason, it wasn't given. Then
we had Anthony Taylor on the field, and we had what's his face in VAR. We weren't getting any of those calls.
Oh, we weren't getting nothing. The one on Sesko that happened right in front of him, and the man stood there, looked at
didn't call nothing,
and said, "Play on." I was fuming at that point. I said,
"Man, turned the game into UFC, bro."
The good thing about that, though, is that our players didn't let that affect their energy, and I respect that about them on the day.
Yeah, I think we even scored from that, right, Riri?
Huh?
Yes.
We scored from just making sure because
I think he got back up. And then they just intercepted something along the line.
He didn't stop playing. Like he didn't stop playing. So like on the day, I'm happy for that. I'm happy that the mentality is getting a little stronger because prior we would have seen everybody's head dropped and people get frustrated and the game would be lost, but they kept their cool and played through all of that, basically like what we're saying, obvious fouls that we were getting and not getting called at all. So definitely.
Yeah, I almost felt like they did that on purpose. Like they wanted to stop. One of these two must support Liverpool. Or maybe they support Arsenal because I'm telling you, to have both Michael Oliver and Anthony on the same day,
they need to be coaching Liverpool. They need to be refereeing Liverpool games, not ours. Liverpool can't buy a win, bro. What do we have to do with that? They need to be on the Liverpool games. Give them the last minute pens as usual. But what, brother? 700 million spent, and they can't do nothing.
Is Newcastle? Well, that makes sense.
Okay, okay, cool then. Yeah, there's been beef since that Carabao. Still,
have a good night. Don't believe it till you see it. Have a good night. I'm glad we were able. Once you hit the like, just hit the like on your way out.
I beg you,
please hit the like on the way out. Is that Trump in his picture?
Yes.
Shit, is that Trump cooking?
Yeah, I don't.
That's crazy.
Thank you anyway for your comments. Thank you for your view, because remember you did give us a view even though you didn't like it.
But just
please come back. Please come back when we have something more exciting. I don't know what you wanted, but cheers.
I have no idea. I guess he was just hungry for attention or something.
Nah, he needed Man United to lose, and it would have been a bit more of a interesting story. I see everyone saying way out.
That pick is wild. But yes, the ref last week, the ref this week, bro. I don't know what's going on. Not the FBI, but MI6 might need to, or MI5 might need to do some investigation because these refs are moving mad.
All I want to know is I just need to know where Liverpool are getting these extra time minutes from. That's been number one.
I was about to say, because you see these extra time minutes, when we're playing Liverpool and they brought out like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, like Where are they getting these minutes?
Nah, that 7 minutes though is like the new 3 minute.
Where are they getting, brother? Like the game doesn't stop for nothing. Like they're penalizing keepers for like that's mad. And yet 7 minutes.
It seems like after the World Cup or that introduction of the extra time, like it's like as you said, Riri. I think 7 minutes is like standard.
They bastardized it.
Yeah, it's standards now. It's baseline. Even
when it's
not a thing, it's baseline.
I can't remember this one. Great one. I can't remember the top of my head.
Yeah, and Bramo too. That he got tripped up out like just right on the line of the box.
If it's on the line, it's a penalty.
Yeah, he got tripped up too.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, can we stop calling Mbumo and Cunha 10s? Because at this point, those are our goal sources. I'll just call them forwards. I feel like we just have 3 strikers at this point. Like honestly, I feel like
in the final phase of attack, you can call them forwards. But as we're just talking now about their running, they're doing to come back. That's what you kind of expect from a 10 to also help back and get back to defend with the team.
Yeah, but they are just 10s in. I don't even think you ever said they are 10s in defense only. Like they don't create really. They're just there to shoot. They are goal scorers. All of them.
To be fair,
I think they create.
I think
they create as well. But
didn't Mbramo have an assist in that game?
Did he?
Did he?
I don't. No? I need to check my FPL. They owe me points. 2 goals and an assist.
I don't think Mbramo got an assist. It was Casemiro.
Yeah, I think he just got 2 goals.
Who?
Heaven for the last goal.
Heaven.
The last goal. That's 3.
The Casemiro goal. Don't think it was an assist in there.
No, someone tried to say Luke Shaw, but I
think
someone tried to say Luke Shaw had an assist, and I did not see that.
Yeah, they said Shaw passed to Casemiro.
It's just Luke Shaw's assist to Casemiro still.
Oh,
it's Luke Shaw, Casemiro, Sesko, and Heaven that got the assist.
We'll take that.
I don't want to take it honestly, but it is what it is.
My front line, my front line that Wajid did not like got 3 goals and an assist in there.
Oh. Yeah, basically.
You know, you just mentioned like Sesko, not Sesko, Mbeumo and Cunha doing the work they do, and obviously coming back in the fin. I'm just saying, when they're off the pitch, you ain't getting that out people like Xerxes.
Well, we considered when Xerxes was on the pitch. Man couldn't even stay right long enough to just defend the corner.
Xerxes was you could see he was rusty, but up top he was actually solid. He played well in the attacking end, but defensively.
But what you need from him, he ain't gonna do that. So that's why I said that brother's got to go.
Yeah, you're not gonna get what you get from Mbeumo and Cunha out of Xerxes on the defensive end. I agree with Pav with that.
Yeah, I know.
But on the attacking end, once he got into the game and his legs got warm, like
he was moving.
Yeah, you could see what like that set Pete that corner he had just like come into he wasn't even in the game. I would say 10 minutes.
No, not up to.
When
but
that
still,
corner
but the kid that scored the corner wasn't the kid also into the game.
Excuse. I'm not saying it as an excuse.
It's not an excuse, bro.
You're supposed to be turned on from the time you hit the pitch. You know what I mean? As they say, as a closer, you're supposed to be chopping at the bit once you hit that pitch to make a mark. You know, so.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of bums, Sancho got subbed on then subbed off as well. Just if anyone didn't know.
Stop begging the Sancho thing, bro.
74 minutes, it was subbed off. Can Mr. Charles Freedom package explain that to us, please? Because there were people asking in the comments. So,
Bursky, like, you know the funny thing. I didn't even watch the game. I knew nothing of this, but common sense will tell you that when Sancho came on, he played well, and the sub was more tactical than it was due to his, playing on the
tell you that
pitch.
he played well.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Common sense would tell you. I have common sense. I don't know about the rest of you, but I just understood.
Did you play well though?
Yeah, I arguable. If there's a Villa fan here that wants to tell me he didn't play well, I'm probably not going to listen to him. But show yourself. Show yourself, bro. There's nobody here. No, you cannot fact check me on nothing. I'm just spitting.
I don't think Villa fans watch this channel, but that's okay.
Exactly. So just take what I'm saying as the gospel.
Of course, I didn't watch the game.
Claiming that he played
He didn't play well, Charles. I watched it.
I watched the extended highlights.
Nah. You see, man. When did you watch the game?
Okay, match of the day.
Oh, the City game.
He got slated. He got slated.
And he didn't play. Slated by whom?
Didn't play well.
Everybody, pundits.
You guys are winding me up. If you
didn't do much, man. Charles, I'm not here. Like, for me, the whatever you have with Yo-Yo, that's not my concern. I am telling you, I watched the game, and he didn't do much when he came on. Like, so.
They had a 1-0 win. Like, nobody did much. Like, it's a 1-0 win.
Man. Well, if he did much, it could have been 2 or 3. Just saying.
Exactly. What do you mean? It's City and it's Villa. And
all I want is GA.
Who's in the team, bro? Like Sancho and Buendia that got subbed off for Sancho.
You know why I'm speaking on this? You know why I'm speaking on this? Because I had a conversation about this youth. And it's a problem for me because this youth had all the opportunities in the world, and it seems like he's let the game just leave him. For what? It's sad. It really is sad. It really is sad. Like I was sitting there watching him on the weekend, and I'm looking at this youth, and I'm like, yo, you were once a talented individual, and you just like legit your entire life, like football career, it looks like it's done. It's sad.
I think, yeah, but that's because people keep looking at him like his Dortmund Sancho, 20 goals, 20 assists. I'm not even
looking at him like he's Dortmund Sancho. I'm just looking at him as like a guy who used to play.
You touched a nail on the
Honestly.
head. Right? What happened to the 20 goals, 20 assists Sancho? What happened to him?
Brother, he just phased out. Like, he didn't live up to that skinny. He just phased out. But like, again, the talent is still there. It's the application that isn't. And for many reasons. You know, him and Eric, their fallout. He went to Chelsea, and to be honest, nobody can tell me Chelsea has a better winger than Jadon Sancho right now. I will have that conversation with anyone. They don't have any winger better than Jadon Sancho right now.
I'll take the new kid over him.
Which new kid? Who?
I'll take Esteval over him.
Who?
Esteval.
Allow it, bro. He ain't doing nothing.
I'm a judge.
Yeah.
I'm not, bro. I'm not the Esteval. What has Esteval done? That's just
more than Sancho did this season.
No,
more than Sancho this season.
Hey, that comment, from Kamer is funny. That is funny.
He's another Goku, bro. Like, he just looks like he's doing something.
All right.
He's just shivering on the pitch for no reason.
What is your Sancho doing? What's your Sancho doing?
I'm just saying, like,
he's doing nothing.
Brother, I'm just saying.
He only supported Sancho because he won you money one time in the past, okay?
Brother,
he won you money, that's about it.
Listen. Calm down. Let's not start putting accusations out there. If I put money on Sancho, yeah, the defense will be different. There's no money there, yeah? The thing I'm trying to tell you is right now, you can't look at any of Chelsea's wingers and say they're better than Sancho. I can't. They don't play well. They all look dead.
Charles, are you willing to risk $75 on Sancho to get a GA next week? Are you willing to risk $75? That's your boy, no? That's your boy.
Not my boy. He is not my boy, bro. What do you think is
he's your boy?
I've been calm.
He doesn't know me, bro.
You said you didn't watch my boy. Hold on. You say you didn't watch the game. I watched highlights. Right, so in this case, since both of us don't know any better, would you go on player ratings then?
No.
Why not? No,
because
why
I don't
not?
want to. Because I don't want to. He didn't play a full 90. Came on as the sub in the 29th. The ratings are going to be dead unless he scored or assisted. His ratings are going to be dead. That is actually factual.
So he didn't do GA, and he
GA,
got 5 out of 10. So you're telling me he played well?
Well,
but Charles,
5 out of 10 is okay. Like he played well. Like actually, hold on. Nah, like I am actually gonna go and watch the highlights right now.
Okay,
And God have mercy. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see something.
No, Charles. There are other people on that pitch that started the game are way more tired than Sancho, and yet
what's my
Sancho that is
business now?
substituted.
What does that have to do with anything? He's a forward. Who was he substituted for?
There were other forwards in the game.
Who was he substituted for?
There were other forwards in the game.
You're not making up points, bro.
Oh,
you're not making a point at all. Hold on. You man are actually gassing me right now. Yeah.
Serious question outside of banter. Is this his last year on
contract? Yeah. Yep. And then he's gone on a free.
And it's probably his last year in the Premier League too, because it's a bum.
Broski, literally, I've typed in Sancho, and the first thing I'm saying is top sports. He's a soft target, bro. Why are you not telling me?
I cannot play in the Prem. Like the Prem is not for him. He needs to.
Yeah, probably.
He needs to go back to Europe.
That's slower. Go back to Europe.
I don't think he wants to go to Europe. He should just go Saudi right now.
Oh, quickly, let me.
Charles, you're literally just getting you're getting battered by people like Amanor in the chat. Yeah, you might as well just let go of your boy, bro.
So yeah, I was gonna say let me go through some comments quickly.
My boy,
Charles, hold on a second.
That is your boy, Charles. That's your boy.
Yeah,
super chat.
Brother, sorry, Amanor
begging it, bro. Like
FC Mandem, Kopish TV, hold that. The boss man has been asking for us to talk about Mainu.
Brother, we're winning. Like we are not talking about Mainu when we're winning. Like,
it's okay. One more. And then the last message, I think this is for you, man. I don't subscribe.
Nah, bro. I'm not part of that. I'm not. That ain't for me. That ain't for me. Like, you man sort it out. Maybe change the name to like Pav or something, but that ain't for me.
Nah, bro, it's you. You're his boy.
Nah, bro.
At this point, you might be his pimp as well, bro.
No shit.
I do think that
I must be bad at my damn job, bro. If I can sell him.
If we are moving on, I think that conversation that Yo-Yo is talking about needs to be had. I think because if we're gonna say we have people who can come off the bench and be deadly, then that individual, if you're coming off the bench with 20 minutes to go, you should be coming off the bench ready to be deadly.
I don't know.
I did feel sorry for him at first, right? I wasn't.
Who are we talking about here, Mainu?
Yeah. I did feel sorry for him at first, right? Even though I wasn't one of the people that was just screaming, put Mainu on, he's going to make a difference. I didn't think he was. I know he was going to suffer in this formation. I think the only position he could possibly play was a 10. They've tried him there. I think he only worked once in the Europa League game, and then all the other ones, not quite. But at this point, even Ugarte is made themselves useful as a sub. He's not quite because of energy, bro.
What?
Because he comes to do one job, and the one job he does it to the best he can.
But as soon as that sub is made, we are conceding, like, and we're looking poor.
Because unfortunately, the quality drop in terms of controlling the game does happen. Casemiro, as everyone can clearly see, it's more important to that starting 11. Ugarte comes near the end of the game to just hold it out, try and clean it up. But what does Mainu come on to do, Charles?
Not like, Mainu comes on to just log around. He gets I don't know what type of minutes. He's not. If all the subs, like honestly, barring the attacking ones, if in fact even the attacking ones at this point, I don't feel like our subs really do much of anything. I feel like usually, especially with the defensive changes, our subs tend to bite us in the ass. Like we will make subs and the quality, the tempo, etc., everything just drops. I don't know. Maybe we need to just allow it. Leave Manu on the bench, leave Ugarte on the bench, give Casemiro 90 here and there. It's one game a week.
Casemiro can't do. Casemiro can't do 90 weekend.
Okay, give him 70, but like I don't know with this team, unless the scoreline is like 3-0, kind of like over the weekend, you can't really feel solid in that they can carry a lead for 30 minutes. So I don't know.
So
I don't know.
Mayo came on in the 70th minute. So he got 20 minutes plus extra time.
Yeah.
Right? And you're saying that's not enough minutes for him to operate?
I said he came in to do nothing. Like I'm saying, leave him on the bench. Like he ain't needed right now.
He's supposed to come in to do what Cass was doing, which is control the mid. Like
but he ain't doing it. Like at the end of the day, he isn't doing nothing.
Yeah, go on.
Leave him on the bench.
Do you or Yo have powers to run a poll?
Now that's Yo-Yo.
Yeah, run a poll, with the menu, keep or sell, just so we know what people in the chat are thinking. Can I be honest? Yeah. Get rid of the guy in the summer, bro. I'm beyond the point of caring about who's in the squad or not. Get rid of the guy in the summer. Get rid of Ugarte. If Casemiro goes, that's fine. I'm not bothered if they extend his contract or not. Ideally not. Yeah, go get me 3 midfielders. Yeah, Anderson, Elliot Anderson. Yeah, him being one.
Bro,
Wharton,
they said 100 M's for that guy. You know.
But I do not care. Get me Conor Gallagher as well, squad player. Get me people with a bit of energy.
Conor Gallagher.
Yes,
Gallagher.
get me people who have got energy in that midfield. We need energy in that midfield.
I watched Gallagher midweek. Gallagher. Shell of what he used to be, bro.
Gallagher.
I'm just saying, not as a main starter.
He's never been more than a show. Like, what do you mean, Gallagher?
Brother, we need energy in the midfield, legs and energy, yeah? That's what this manager's looking for.
We don't need
Ideally,
just legs
that's what
and
he
energy.
wants.
Ugarte is just legs and energy. And we've seen what just legs and energy can do. Nothing. Why would we not get the English
Gallagher
legs
can
and
pass
energy?
the ball. Gallagher can pass the ball as well.
You this idiot. How can you say no to McGinn, but then you will be repping Gallagher? Are you mad? No, I'm not talking about, obviously right now is different. But like, you man need to understand. McGinn at 28, you man said no, but you take Gallagher.
He big.
Get out. Gallagher, bro. That's bullshit.
Brother, he might be coming in January anyway. He might be coming in.
Brother, now you have Mason Mount and Gallagher.
Mason Mount is not a centre mid.
I don't care, but you have Mason Mount and Gallagher.
Mason Mount is not a centre mid.
Mason Mount doesn't fix the issue, man. Jesus. He does.
There's four midfielders, on my list, to replace the 4 midfielders we got. 3 of them are named. The last one is a 50-50 because he's been diabolical, and that's Baleba. But I still take it.
Is not the 50-50, but Baleba is.
But Gallagher, will do a job for us.
What job?
He will do a job.
What job?
He doesn't need to be the main starter. What you expecting Mainey to do, off the bench, Gallagher can do it.
Ugarte can do it then.
And Amanor, when I just said I'm willing to get rid of all 4 midfielders, that includes Bruno, Casemiro, Ugarte, Mainoo.
So I'm going to say this, and I know everybody's not going to be happy. Based on that man's last interview,
and by the way, I'm right most of the time when it comes to certain players, so I know I'm going to be right about these players as well.
That man is not
just like me and Abs are right about Sesko.
Let Riri finish. Go on.
Based on that man's last interview, that man is not going anywhere. He said he has enough money to take care of his kids for the rest of their lives.
He will leave in Jesus' name.
Go to Saudi.
He will leave in Jesus' name.
I'm not even
What did
trying
Charles
to
just
hear
say? I
that.
didn't even hear it. What did you say, Charles?
He has to leave. I don't care how much money that brother has.
So
Like, go
he's not
secure
leaving.
wealth.
So what did you guys say? 100 million or whatever? He's
He's
not.
got a 65 million pound buyout
Bro,
clause.
That doesn't impress him. It doesn't impress him.
when I heard he had a buyout
There's a
clause,
65 million. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
euros or pounds buyout clause. Anyway,
Yeah,
in his new
there is
deal.
now. There is now. It's kicked in now.
oh, it kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon
Mad.
Stone tweeted it this week.
So, like, when we collected a 100 M's, now we've just calmed down and okay, makes sense.
Yeah, you can leave for
The
65.
100 M's
Anyone?
was obviously from Saudi. You're not going to get that from any European club for Bruno at 30 plus.
Isn't that
Right?
Saudi will give us the money?
Even at 65.
Not going, bro. I already said he's not going to Saudi. Like, are you deaf? Or just
We'll force it.
you know?
Really, because that worked in the summer.
Yeah.
No. That didn't work because if you had the interview,
politically obtuse.
man negotiated and then Amarim said, no, don't leave. We're trying to add more players for you. Oh, God.
Who said he?
I think Bruno's career mostly depends on if we get Champions League next year. Anyway, I think it depends if we make the Champions League.
True.
Say that, Pav?
I said I think his career at United depends on if we get Champions League next year.
No, that is a statement I can actually have a discussion on. But to just sit here and you know how you Nigerians grow up in the house of the Lord, constantly calling Jesus' name to help you save everything.
We have to. He's the Lord and our Savior.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work for everything. You have to actually do the work.
It has worked too many times. See,
he doesn't do all the work for you.
So wait, where's your prayers with Sancho then?
Exactly.
Why would I pray over Sancho? Well, technically, you see, that is the problem because I'm not like on it day in, day out. Sancho is still a Man United player. He's just not playing for the club. So you understand? You understand? It's a little. The prayers were answered, but it was like with comma. You know, it is what it is. You know, you guys didn't understand that when a obligation to buy turned into an option, God was working. You people thought it was just God was working. You did not. That was my own prayer. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Hey, it might have been Jesus to take your $75 as well, you know.
Yeah, punish him for gambling.
You know, God, He gives and He takes. I don't really have a problem. It's just that you see, with this Bruno situation, I don't feel like if we don't get Champions League, he can leave.
Okay, so I'm a bit confused about this comment.
Yeah, I was reading that. I don't know what that means.
He said, you lot have Maino burnout. Maino should never be sold. The manipulation has worked.
What do you mean?
Good sir. We watch the player step onto the pitch and perform. I don't need manipulation. I'm watching him play.
Well,
it's a bit of a problem. I mean, I'm not 100% on selling him, right?
No, I'm not saying I am not. Why I bring up that topic, and let me be clear, why I brought up that topic is because I'm tired of hearing week in, week out, you know, why is he not getting game time ahead of this person? Or why is he not getting game time ahead of that person? For me, if you want game time, your manager put you on the pitch 27, let's count in the extra time, 27 to 30 minutes before the game was over. And you did the bare minimum.
Abs, keep that guy's comment up for a second, the one that you had before.
If you're trying to prove your point, whether you're trying to prove your point for Manchester United or you're trying to prove your point for the England national team, whatever the point is, you have to put 110.
Mm-hmm. If you're coming off
the bench, can I mention something on this guy's comment? Sorry.
Go on then.
See, you're saying that manipulation has worked. It's not manipulation. This is how football works. Yeah. If a manager does not want to have him in his team, clearly the player is going to have to leave for his career. And this is my prediction. Yeah. KG wrote this down. I said if this manager is still here after Christmas and he's in the mix for top 4, he will get a new contract. Now, if he gets a new contract, considering he's only got a year and a bit, was it a year and 6 months left on his deal? Yeah. He's going to get a new deal because they're not going to allow him to go into his last year of his contract. So if he gets that new deal, Mainu is going to force his move. He's already put in a transfer request once. I do not like fans who sit here and want to gatekeep players for the sake of it, waiting to see if the manager gets sacked or not. If the player wants to go and play games, go play games. Yeah, this isn't fucking kindergarten. Yeah, but we need to keep players here just because the manager might go in. We did the same thing with Martial, the same thing with Rashford for too long. Oh, the manager will be gone by this time. Might as well keep him. They'll cook when the new manager comes in. Doesn't work like that. I need players who are effective. Yeah, I stop fanboying all these players who aren't doing anything for us. Yeah. If there's other players out there who are doing better than Mainu, bring them in. Yeah, there was better players doing better things than Garnacho, than Rasmus. But who else did we lose in terms of our striker force? I can't remember.
Sancho.
There you go.
Bro, he's
That's
still
scrub.
here. Like
we bought in Mbemo. We bought in Sesko. We bought in Sesko. Yeah, we've made changes, and Bremer's doing much better than the attacking forwards that we had. If we bring in another midfielder who's doing much more better than what Mainu's doing, with the chances he's being given off the bench, then do we care?
Yeah, so funny enough, let me take it from
I feel like
right?
United fans like to keep players until they hate them.
One second, so you see this, he needs a run of games comment, right? This is professional football, right? You may not start the game, but if you want to start a game, you have to make an impact in training and the minutes that you get, right? Everyone remembers when Amorim came, Casemiro was on the bench. He fought his way back into the frame, and he's been staying in that frame since.
To be honest, it wasn't a hard fight, though. It wasn't a hard fight.
Because the other people that are starting
they're dead. They're dead. Yeah, well.
And ain't everyone tired of players fucking moping about like some sad little dog waiting to be put down? Like, what's going on here?
Everybody's a United fan, and everybody knows the good years. Look at Ollie. When Ollie was coming off the bench, when Alex was bringing him off the bench, what, in the 85th minute and the 80th minute, was he complaining? Or did he come on and do what he needed to do?
Mainu wants to leave because we're not winning. That's it. That's all. It's because we're not winning. And even with these Man United fans,
we just won 3 games on the bounce. What are you talking about?
No, I mean,
Christian in the chat, you can answer.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christian in the chat, you can answer your own question. How many AFCON players we got in midfield? 0, right? So why would Mainu get game time then?
It's like when people start talking about he needs games, he needs to I don't want to hear that. But when
we got Matey boy saying you do not know what Mainu wants. Yeah, we do know what Mainu wants. He wants a transfer.
He wants a loan, technically, for a loan, but like there's no point of holding him.
I don't mind if they give him a loan, but you know what you guys just said there, that he wants to win stuff. Okay, so now
no. I didn't say he wants to win stuff. I said I was going to say, like, if we were winning and there were trophies coming in, he will be comfortable sitting on the bench because, he will be getting the, should I say, residual praise from just being there. Shout out Foden, anyways, made a career out of just that. But, I don't even want to start doing that. But anyways,
I can't believe Charles, you're the man for saying that. Thank you.
He would have been getting them Foden residuals. But now that he ain't doing well, the club ain't looking good. Now it's like, I need to distance myself from that negativity so that at least if I'm pulling up trees in West Ham or something, they will look at me. Honestly, if he wants to leave, we can get a good price, and Amorim is going to be here. Bye. There's nothing we can do. Holding him is just going to ruin the price. Strike while the metal is hot. Sell him. January even, like, just get money, get whoever is going to fit. If Amorim is the guy, Manu has no future here. There's no need for us to just be
Listen, a lot of people
pressing ourselves.
He doesn't go in January on a loan. A lot of people will see him play. We have FA coming up, and like to some people's points, AFCON is starting in what December 20th or whatever. 20.
Yeah,
Wait, AFCON's in December.
It's
right. It runs from December 21st to January 18th or 19th, I think. So for the people who are calling for him to get time, he's going to get time because he's going to he's going to get play time when, even though there's no AFCON players in the midfield, when Mbumo leaves, Ahmad leaves. Yeah, no,
Mount and Dallo.
I'm not saying Mount, but he's going to
Mount and Dallo.
So
yeah, but
also in the FA starts in January. So if he's not gone in January, he's going to get playtime in that FA. So if that happens, we can revisit this conversation when he has a couple of games in the FA. And, I am hoping he can turn it around when he does get the game time and he actually shines. Because I wish that for every academy player.
That guy, even if he goes in January, he is not getting in that England.
He's not going World Cup, bro.
There's far too many good English centre mids. Yeah, and Kobe Mainoo is not even top 5 at the minute. Top 5, top 6. He doesn't even make that list.
But unless
sorry, I just need to know one thing straight away. Yeah, does anyone agree with this statement from Yo-Yo?
Sometimes when I wonder why he's like number 2. I won't lie. I disagree wholeheartedly.
I don't think so. I
disagree wholeheartedly.
I think it's going to be a battle for that position. Because he's not going to come out firing. He's been injured for so long.
I think this is the best response. I was trying to find a video that says "boo this man" because that's a disgraceful take, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, come online and defend yourself. That's disgusting.
Shaw can never play left wing back again.
Oh, never.
Yeah, never.
It's just Dallo and Dogu fam, or maybe Diego Leon. Maybe.
Never.
No, you're probably right. Diego Leon is probably not going to get game time this season, to be fair.
I'm just waiting for the person to come and say, push Leacher in midfield. That's about to pop up somewhere.
Please no. Please no.
Yeah,
listen,
but
that's my version.
But to be fair, if okay, so let's say Monk doesn't play all the time because we have to wrap him in gauze, as we can tell, based on the fact that he got a knock in training and couldn't play. So let's say hypothetically, for conversation piece, Bruno moves back up to that 10 during AFCON.
Yes.
Right? And you have Casemiro and Ugarte in that middle. That's not a middle that's I want.
It will be. It will be.
So it's funny because I actually think that's when he's going to get his game. Ugarte won't start.
Right. So that's what I mean.
I think he will.
What I was getting to, Abs. Like, I think that's when he gets his games. Because like I said, Mount, you have to wrap him in like bubble wrap and cotton swab to keep him,
I'm not on this Leacher hype. I want him sold for this precise reason. I want this guy sold. I want him sold so much because I'm not sitting.
Yeah, I worry about that. Everybody's talking about when he comes back, he gets into the team, and I'm like,
oh,
man's been out for like a year and change.
I need this guy gone before we
I've
have
been saying it
with him. I need him gone.
I'm glad that we're all on the same page. Can't be having these. Can't be having it, bro.
All right.
2 long-term injuries.
20 minutes. Let's go to the next topic. Oh God, I've lost it. I'm so not used to this. Top 4. Close. Should really have had a question mark there. All right. Now I know we sat in top 4 position for a couple of hours this weekend, which felt great, by the way. I took a screenshot of that and sent it to Liverpool fans almost immediately. Just to give them. I know it was a bit early, but I had to. They've been sending shots for a long time. So with the performances you're seeing, with the team, like I said earlier, I think they're about 80% gelled into playing this way, and they're working together. And by the way, the camaraderie between all of these players is looking really beautiful. This is looking like a real team. Something that I know that Ruben does, as he's done it with a sporting team as well. But yes, are you guys looking? Are you thinking about top four more and more as it coming up to January, February, March? Are you thinking top four, or are you still not sure just yet? I'll start with Charles because I know I'm going to get with this.
I told you, man, that this was a top 4 team. I told you, man, that this manager had to get us to top 4. So, like I said, at best right now, he's on track to meet my expectations, at least. So we'll just leave it there. January, when we lose our top goal scorer in Umbumo, that will be tough to see. I just hope that you and Pav's boy Sheshko stands up. Otherwise, you guys will be holding something come January. Who else? Cunha too, you guys like to play the VN, but he better keep the GA coming. He has to keep it coming. Like I said, him, Umbumo, and Sesko, those are our 3 strikers. So I'm expecting numbers from both of them. I don't just want like dazzling performances. Like I need wins and I need GA. That's all.
Ooh, look at this. This is a brave answer. If we beat Nottingham Forest and Tottenham Hotspurs, top 4 is guaranteed in November.
AFCON, bro. Like, it's just the African contingent I'm afraid of losing. That's a whole right side gone.
Gone.
Gone. I mean, Nigeria will probably knock them out and send them back, but like still.
You hope.
Oh no, I know. We've already won the AFCON. It's not ready.
I wasn't going that far. There's always someone that goes a step
further. You see the delusion.
Giants of Africa. It is not just a name, bro. It's our title. It's our title. It's ours. Giants of Africa, bro. It's us. We own it. You might need to understand, bro. The AFCON is ours. We're just like this is just formalities.
We move.
Whose team? Salah? Who is Salah? Get out. Rubbish. Who wants to chat to man? Is it Cameroon with their Pepe and their men with big yash for no reason? Nah, bro, we're here to play football.
Hey, whoa!
We're here to play ball. We're not here to play around.
All of that
AFCON belongs to us.
I want GA.
You know what? I'm going to remember this conversation come January.
Yeah, I don't care. We've already won the AFCON.
I'm just gonna say,
we won the AFCON, bro.
That's we're definitely gonna do well. That's where I'm at.
We have won it. Don't be humble. We've won it. We've won it. Anybody that wants to argue, come and argue. We have that AFCON trophy. It's just waiting for us to pick it up. That's all.
All right. Pause the AFCON for a bit. So you're saying you definitely want your top 4 and you think you're gonna get it.
I should get it.
Who needs your information and facts? Shut up, man. Move. Anyway, Riri, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Are we the right path?
At this precise time, no. If you're asking me this question today, at this precise time, no.
What would you need from this point onwards? Obviously, I know.
What I need, and I've been saying I need, is consistency. I don't expect us to win every game because that's not how football works. As we can see with Liverpool, 4 games on the trot, lost.
Half a Billy. Isaac up front.
You know what I mean? Half a billion and 4 games lost on the trot. So I don't expect us to win every game. I'm not that fan. I'm not delusional like that to think that from now till the end of the season we win every single one of our games. That's not happening. But I do need consistency, and I do need to see these guys not phone it in anymore, or don't show up or stay in the dressing room. I don't need that. What?
Yeah, you see, this is what happens when you don't chat like a Nigerian man. You need more chest.
Oh, wow.
They're calling you Kenyan. See what happens? See what happens?
Wow.
You don't understand.
I guess if you're not so basically what he's saying is if you're not brash, arrogant, or just full of yourself, you can't be
It's
Nigerian.
not arrogance if you back it up, though. Still, you understand?
I just don't do that online, innit? I just don't.
You
do
need
it
fame everywhere, anyway, for no reason.
To answer your question, I want to see how they perform, like we were talking about this young man speaking about AFCON. In that gap, in that space in time, when we don't have our best scorers.
Fucking idiot.
Wow.
See your life.
If that's the case, Ab, you've got mad gold medals, bro.
Brush is an idiot.
He is, definitely.
Actually, just before I move on to Pav, thank you very much for what you said, Riri. I have been told,
write this down.
On what Charles just said. So, book of accountability. Nigeria have already won the
AFCON.
That's it. You've already won it.
Yo, if you could just book that as well. I've written it down. I've read it down. But if you could just book that as well.
It's recorded, so we can
That's the business.
VAR review. We'll VAR review it.
There's no VAR at AFCON, no. NEPA don't take lights. No VAR, no nothing.
Now, keep this show clean. I'm not going to pull out my shorts here. I do not have skinny calves.
You're not going to be like, what was the guy with the boxers and the jacket?
I forgot his name.
This is turning.
Oh, he had his suit on with the shorts.
Yeah, his suit jacket on with the boxers on.
Estrella. Wasn't it Estrella? He had a suit on and he had shorts underneath.
Estrella.
The doctor said you're from Uganda, bro. You're getting cooked. Who is this guy? This Yeko something. Who is this guy? Many unfortunate people here today talking about Nigeria when they're playing 2015.
No, that's the doctor, right?
This is foolish.
Yeah, this
one.
Yeah, I know that's
this is the doctor. Whoever this brother is.
This is not the doctor.
He might be Ghanaian, bro. Might be Ghanaian.
The kind of Ghanaian that'll be eating ostrich egg. Kind of rubbish.
Go ahead.
Chicken egg. No, they do you 2 ostrich. It's okay. Pav, go on.
I'll be honest, the top 4 for me, I said Amram had to get top 4 no matter what. I want him sacked, innit? So the only thing is I need to know what our schedule is during AFCON. Because I don't know if we got a winter break in there as well for 2 weeks.
I could tell you just now. Hold on, I'll tell you.
We had a winter break last year, didn't we, for like 2 weeks, and then I think there was like FA Cup. So maybe they might only miss one game of 1 week of Premier League.
Okay, so we have 6 games in December. We have on the 4th we have West Ham. On the 8th we have Wolves. On the 15th we have Bournemouth. On the 21st we have Aston Villa. On the 27th, we have Newcastle. And on the 30th, we have Wolves again.
Villa, Newcastle, Wolves. By that time, the African contingent is gone.
The African contingent leaves on the 20th?
I would say after the Bournemouth game.
Right.
So
for the rest of December, it's Villa, Newcastle, Wolves.
Yeah, those are not high scoring games. Maybe Villa, but
before they come back on the 18th in January, we have Leeds, Burnley.
They ain't making it to the final.
Sorry, when is the final?
18th of January. So
okay.
Let me even check
because on the 17th of January we got City, and on the 24th of January we've got Arsenal. So I hope to God.
Egypt, Angola. Oh damn! Actually, I might have to take that back. You know, I might have to
Fucking
take
hell.
that back. You know, because these guys just have a dead group.
Nah, the ending. To be fair, them 2 games at the ending of January, City and then Arsenal.
Right. We have definitely made it out of our group, but like, yeah, they're definitely gonna go far because their group is dead.
We're only losing 3 players in AFCON as well, isn't it? Maz, Ahmad, and Mbemo.
I feel like there's more. I don't know why.
Nah, I think it's only 3.
Remember,
Onana's
Dogu's
not here
not
anymore,
African.
so
Oh yeah, Onana's gone, so that's no.
Yeah, but
I guess
Onana's
so.
the one that's going to do
unless
us a favor and
Aiden
get us
Heaven
out.
converts his
Nah.
nationality to Ghana.
Nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't he doesn't need to do that. There's no like he still has a very bright future, you know, in the world of football. He needs to calm down.
Yeah, Brush. So that's what Charles was saying. It's the whole right-hand side.
The whole is gone.
Yes, the whole right-hand side from the 18th to basically. All right, let's say they don't make it to the final, but they get it to the quarterfinal. That's the whole of
Someone
December.
said Ghana didn't qualify for AFCON. Is that true?
Yeah, they didn't qualify. They didn't do nothing. They're just chilling.
No, they're not in AFCON. But
They're
the
just
players
chilling.
that we have,
We're too busy with the ostrich eggs.
the players that we have is Cameroonian, Ivory Coast, and Maz is from where?
Mazraoui is from Morocco.
Morocco. So those.
I mean, it's the Mbemo one for me, innit? But I'm hoping by then, Sesko and Cunha and Mount are doing something.
Yeah, because
yeah,
when is the next international break?
November. It's in November.
November what?
I think it's after we face Spurs. I don't know when that is. So
We got Forest and then Spurs. So I think we played both of them games. Then it's the break.
So we play Forest on the 1st, and we play Spurs on the 8th, and then it's right after that. And then when we come back from international break, it's Everton, and then Palace.
Everton and Palace. That's at least 6 points. You can get 6 points.
We need to get majority of our points before the AFCON starts, boy.
We need to just win, but you know.
Well, we just keep winning until someone beats us, isn't it?
I don't understand these international breaks, though. Honestly, like, what's this one for?
That's like 3 in a row.
This one's for World Cup qualification. This one's specifically World Cup qualification stuff.
No, that's bullshit. So now I have to now be gritting my teeth and watching Nigeria play.
Charles, don't worry. If you qualify for this one, you got the other tournament in March.
Bro, there's too much, like, there's not enough energy to just be everywhere doing. God damn it. And then during Christmas, it's AFCON, it's Premier League, it's Kosin Mbuma and Ahmad.
We have no Boxing Day games this year.
Swear down.
Hallelujah.
I thought that was like the Prem thing.
They moved it to the 27th.
Moved.
I don't know. That feels kind of weird though.
It is weird. It is very
usually
weird.
Usually you wake up and
your viewership has become very Americanized. Boxing Day is not a holiday over here.
So you guys just don't like to. Don't you guys play NFL on Boxing Day or is...
Not you guys, because I celebrate Boxing Day. I do not work on that day.
Really?
I come from a country where that is very much recognized, so I do not work on that day.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, gosh, that feels a bit icky, you know. There's years of watching football and boxing.
Yeah, it's just it's not even tradition. It just feels weird for me. Like,
yeah, well, you know, you're meant to go shopping and then come back and sit down and watch the football.
It's more about chopping rice and watching football, really. Like now, there's There's just nothing.
It's all about the money these days, man.
Annoying. All right, Waj, welcome.
Take the joy away.
Welcome. You just
I appreciate you lending me your apartment in Medellin for the week. Appreciate you, man.
stop this nonsense.
No.
Are you in Colombia? Yeah.
You don't know what a truce is, innit?
Man,
You don't know
you
what a
already
truce is.
made it to Medellin.
Yeah, that's why I've been traveling all morning.
All right, Carmen.
Building the consortium. I understand.
Thank you very much, Charles.
It's all.
I don't think he's in there to see a consortium, bro. I think there's other important things that you find in Medellin, bro. Like the nightlife out there. Like
I'm happily with someone.
You're
Let's
looking
not do
nice.
that.
You're looking nice.
You're with the cocaine.
I like it. I like it.
A little Colombian some. I understand.
Pure stuff here, innit?
He's looking for Escobar.
And I'm at the source, baby.
All right. Yeah, Wajid.
Make sure.
One day I'm gonna travel.
This orange fucker doesn't invade while you're there, okay?
If he does, you're cooked.
Man, but it's all right. It's content.
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 Wow, okay.
Oh, this guy said content.
This guy's amazing. All right, Wajid, let me get your opinion or how close we are to top 4.
What do you mean by how close are we to top 4? Like,
So,
what my expectation is of how far we are away as a team.
Yeah, how far away from confirming top 4 position for the end of the season?
There is. I mean, my stance has been the same since the transfer window. There is no far away. This is a top 4. So this is a top 4 side minimum. And since you love to run your mouth today about Cunha's 1GA against the mighty Brighton, yeah, and want to ignore Rashford's assist against Real Madrid, because Brighton and Real Madrid, they're on the same level, right? You know that 1GA you want to run with Cunha.
Whoa! You've come here with some energy.
Bridget, for an hour and 10 minutes. For an hour and 10 minutes, all listen. For an hour and 10 minutes, all I've heard is why doesn't like the attack. Well, Cunha got an assist. Well, why hates this?
I don't know why you felt so attacked. I'm sure I didn't even mention your
one
name.
goal in 15 games. We're celebrating 1 goal in 15 games, bro.
Hold on. See,
this is what we do.
Rashford talking 2025. I have no idea what's going on here, but I don't know either.
They did lose as well. Just some people didn't know.
You're in a.
But he got an assist.
Where you can release a video of me that's obviously AI. The moment anyone thinks about it, yeah. But all I'm doing is.
Oh, serious. This is a top 4 side. There's no excuse as to not making top 4, especially with currently how this league is playing out, how Liverpool have not gelled away. At the end of the day, people are already coronated Liverpool League champions. Chelsea aren't doing much. If you want to say City and Arsenal, you're 1 and 2 in whatever order, bro, there is no excuse.
What we've seen from this league at the minute is that anyone can get it, basically. And I don't think we're gonna go like on some mad run and not get beaten. I still think we're gonna take licks. But that attacking side that we've got should get us enough goals. This is what we said when we signed both in Burma, not including Sesko in this, because I've already said that guy will probably need 2 years to get a good goal tally. But between Cunha and Mbeumo, I need to see what they replicate, because Prem proven is what we kept hearing for nearly 3 months before we signed them. So they shouldn't need time to do what they've been doing. But look, Mbeumo's already shown it. Hopefully Cunha does it as well now.
My only concern, the reason why I've never put the pressure of top 4 on this team was always because of our midfield. And the work rate. And how are we going to keep them consistent? And we've just discussed it a little bit. Is because once the first 2 choices come off the pitch, if Bruno even comes off the pitch, there seems to be a massive drop in quality and control of the game. which is worrying because any injury, and we have to start with Ugarte or Mainu, the way they are now. Well, not as much Ugarte, but definitely Mainu. I'm worried that we're not going to be able to keep up to speed. But I still think they should get Europa League minimum. That's pretty much why. I think that's why I agreed at the beginning of the season. I'm sure I did. I definitely didn't say top 4. So I still think I'm not quite ready yet to pin my flag on top 4 just yet. Just yet. I would like to see if we get anyone in the summer to help that midfield.
Oh, we're definitely going to. Maybe even January.
I was gonna say in the summer. Like the summer's way too late. It's gotta be January.
I think Fabrizio has been pressing on
I said
it.
summer. I'm
The
sorry.
labour's price has to be cut 75%. I don't care what nobody says. 75% discount.
Well, for
It's either going to be Believer in January on a cut price, or it's going to be Gallagher on loan.
The scariest thing is it looks like it's probably going to lean towards Gallagher on loan.
You see, like it can't be like midfielders that are available. A quick Google search, you will find somebody, anybody.
A Google search.
Again,
you will find someone. Oh, you be the greatest Gallagher, bro.
It can't. No, listen. If Gallagher is what I have to beat, it's not hard. It's Gallagher. Again, Gallagher. I don't even know what I don't know what it's. I don't know. Like, let me even look at the Atletico Madrid team. Like, I bet there's a 30-year-old there that we can take on loan that'll be better than bloody Gallagher. He don't even start for Atletico Madrid. He's dead. What do we want him for?
This player, right, that keeps coming up. I have to say,
who is that?
The guy that sniffs out danger.
German. No, don't do the nose this, bro. Man's got disability. Well, not even disability, just a disformation, bro.
He's a DM. He sniffs out danger. Like, what do you want me to say? If he,
he's taking a piss. You're taking a piss.
I'm just speaking football terms, bro. Like,
I'm not a fan of him. Right?
This is why I like that guy, the midfielder for Stuttgart. But I know as soon as he comes here, that man's getting like rinsed on a weekly basis for his looks.
I don't rate his football. I don't know. I don't know if he's hype or not. But
he is good, Dabs. He is good. I think he could end up in Madrid.
50-50. No, the German league's 50-50 on players.
That's the problem. Is that
you have to tax it heavy.
Yeah, for every Haaland, you got man like Wirtz and stuff like that.
The only issue with Stiller is he is not quick. When I say like this guy needs energy in midfield, that guy's not quick, bro. He's a good player on the ball. He's like he is like a Tony Cruz, but that man don't have legs, bro.
Yeah, so
brother. Anybody that looks good on the ball is just Hall, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that.
Fire today, bro. Like legit Brush is on fire today. My word. Brush is on fire.
Cocaine.
Oh, sweet. You know what? We've done an hour. We're up to hour 30. Let everyone give us your last thoughts. Wajid, I'll leave you to last since you just logged in. So, Pav, last thoughts.
I don't know, really. I honestly don't know. Like, beat Forest, innit? Sean Dyche. That's all I can really say. Keep the run going.
Oh, Dyche is back. Crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
Regurgitated managers, bro.
Yeah, everyone has the same managers. It's crazy.
Apparently, Celtic manager got sacked tonight. So the Australian might be getting another job already.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah, Brendan Rodgers got sacked tonight, apparently.
Oh, because Hearts beat them 3-1. That was a great game.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait. I have a question, Pav. Sorry. So did Deitch coach Forest yesterday or no?
Did he?
His first game was against Porto, and then I think who did they play on the weekend?
They played Bournemouth and Bournemouth beat them 2-0.
Yeah, so he was there. He was there.
Oh, he was there. Oh. Okay, go ahead.
They slapped up Porto though, but yeah. And then you had their what's his name, Morgan Gibbs White saying, "We've been waiting for this. Like it's a big fresh air or something." I don't know what he said, but he was kind of taking a piss out of the Australians. So
the manager bounced over.
Hopefully, I think we're away next week, isn't it? So on the weekend.
Okay. We can do this.
It's his first home game. It's his first home game in the Premier League in charge. Where the new team bounce at home in Nottingham.
Okay.
So yeah, just do a job. Do a job on the weekend. That's all I can say.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Pav. Charles, sir. Final thoughts.
I don't know. I'm kind of gearing myself towards the weekend, gearing myself for another win. At the same time, I don't know. It seems a little too soon to just be giddy expecting games, because this weekend I could be given a rude awakening. But, well, hopefully my forward line keeps on scoring. Hopefully this weekend, Sesko can add to his goal tally. Cunha can add to his goal tally. And yeah, we keep it going.
We hope so.
Also, shout out the Ghanaians with the ostrich eggs. That's all.
Brilliant. Riri, last thoughts.
Okay, so on a footballing standpoint, let's bring the same intensity that we've done for the last two games to Forest, and keep that up, keep that energy up, and go in there and put a nail in that man's coffin for talking shit that he can do better than my manager. On a personal front, I want to say prayers up to all the Caribbean islands that are currently being affected by Hurricane Melissa, especially Jamaica, who is going to be slammed by that hurricane tonight. I hope everybody on that island stays safe. I hope there's very few casualties. And yeah, just prayers up, man. Mother Nature is a hell of a woman. So everybody stay blessed.
Well said. Thank you very much, Riri. Waj. Thoughts? You can do a bit extra as well if you want.
No. I'm only actually, if I'm fully on the show, I'm not going to take the piss. Just carry on this wave of results we're currently going through. It's first time in 2 years we've had 3 in a row. I think it'll be the first time in 2.5 years, maybe 2.5 years. It's going to be 4 in a row. So
2003, 2004 is the last time we did 4 in a row, which was that Ten Hag I got told earlier today.
So let's just keep the momentum. I don't think the teams in the league this year are very good, to be perfectly honest. I think they're all there for the taking, and currently Arsenal are just the best of a very bad bunch. And I think this is a very, very opportunistic season, and let's just ride that momentum. And I will catch you all whenever the next show is.
Excellent. Safe, Wajid. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here, enjoying, commenting. Likes. Hope the likes have been good. Brush, what the likes saying? But also like on your way out. yeah, just following on from Riri, please. Prayers to Jamaica first, and then all the Caribbean islands afterwards. This storm looks like it's going to do a lot of damage. So hope everyone's right. I think Bernard Ray has been in our group chat. Prayers to him as well. Hope he's safe and he stays safe. So yeah, well, yeah, as I said, thank you very much for giving me the time, giving us the time, giving us your time. Footballing wise, I want to see 5 in a row, 5 wins in a row. That's what I want to see. But I'll decide if I'm getting off the fence in December. Yes, the fence makes sense. Adios, people.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.